Hey everybody, it's me again, Kale, and we're here once more playing Tales of Berseria. Last time we left off, number 1 turned into a dragon after being given the name Silva, which was sad. We defeated him after some impressive tactics by our good boy Laphicet. And then we escaped Nominat, Arthur, and all of them. Also, Melchior's demon companion is probably Ifreed and is setting a trap for us, and it's gonna be sad, and might as well just get going now, because nothing's gonna make it any easier. Nothing ever makes it any easier. Also, Eleanor's still a boat. I'm really rather proud of her for that. Let's just get going. It's gonna suck no matter how much preparation I do. Oh. Hey, buddy.
Eisen, everything all right?
We're almost at Lionel Island, all thanks to this ship. She's got a good compass.
Yeah.
If only my inner compass held as steady. From the first moment I laid eyes upon that demon, I think I knew it was Ifreed.
Yeah, I had a hunch too.
Some part of me refused to accept it.
Yeah, me too.
That's because you're Ifreed's friend, don't you think? After all, he taught you that the Reaper's curse was part of you, part of your creed.
We were lost at sea once. 20 straight days we floated together, close to death. And all he says is, you sure know how to liven up an adventure.
He sounds like an incredible person.
You did the same thing for Velvet, you know.
Only because you taught me how, Eisen. Your wheel is yours to hold, right?
That's right.
Damn right.
That's what it is to live by one's...
Damn right.
Look, it's Lionel Island.
Not good. The Von Eltia's already there.
Which means they're probably already in trouble, so let's get going. Quickly.
But too late.
Eleanor! What's going on? What happened? Orin's demon attacked us out of nowhere!
They're breathing. Barely.
Zavid rushed here to save us. Had he not come when he did, we'd all be dead.
This is all because I hesitated.
Thanks, Zavid.
Where'd they go?
Good guy, Zavid, as
lured
always.
the beast away, towards the interior.
Let's go.
Alright. At least everybody still seems to be okay. Oh, thank you. Dial and Kuragane. You're alright. I was so worried about you, too. You're the best comedy a guy could ask for. Good. You better be okay, Dial. You're one of my first friends. He's a good lizard man. Alright. Let's go put this tragedy behind us, shall we? Why has it always gotta be Lionel Island? Monsters gotten any stronger, or are we still talking the same little piddly shits?
Don't get overconfident.
Still the same piddly shits, got it. I mean, these guys are still durable as heck, but that's because they're golems. Ow. Stop, stop, no, ow! I'm okay. Nice.
Come on, really?
Alright, so I don't need to really fight these things. These things are... easy. But still oddly solid enough for me to level up on. I hope I don't need to level up. That'd be a grind and a half out here. Instead, I'd rather just get to my enemy and be done with it. Since we kind of already been through all of here, and all the gates are gone. That's helpful. I approve of this. I am in no way upset about this, as it makes traveling that much easier. I'm just kind of... oh wait! I've got this! Not that. This! Yay! I love this thing. Whee!
Is that demon really Ifried?
Aizen would know better than anyone, so I'd take it as a fact.
Yeah.
But I thought when people have a strong will like you and Kurogane, they don't lose themselves upon becoming a demon. From how Aizen talks about him, I'd say his strength of will should be considerable.
Even if you don't lose yourself, a demon is a demon. When you change, you're no longer human. I don't remember how I felt as a human, but I bet the human me would have thought I'm a real monster.
But would the old part of Ifried allow him to be so obedient to the Abbey?
No. He didn't seem to be following Melchior of his own free will. I imagine Melchior's illusory arts are at play.
Like what we saw at Loringen in a ball? Is that enough to control a demon?
They would seem so. But more importantly, someone with a psyche resilient enough to impress Aizen should be extraordinarily hard to turn into a demon.
So Melchior must be using a particularly nasty illusion, eh?
Ifried, Aizen, please be okay.
Agreed.
We have to hurry. Zavid's all alone.
Well, he's not exactly an ally. He's got his own creed.
Yeah, but he's a good
Remember
guy.
the White-Horned Dragon. He might try to protect Ifried.
So Aizen might too, right? This is Ifried we're talking about, so...
He's a demon now. He's not Aizen's old buddy
You're a
anymore.
demon.
Even if we
I
can't
don't
bring
care.
him back to being human, there has to be something we can do to make him... himself again.
Thank you, Laphicet.
If he's a demon, he'll never be himself again.
Then let's make him not
He
an
attacked
asshole.
Benwick and the rest of his crew. The old Ifried's gone.
So, what does Aizen plan to do?
We can still try.
That's up to him. Worst case, you might have to fight him too. It's best you prepare yourself for that possibility.
But...
Okay, I just want to throw this out there. We can't kill Zavid, so if we fight him, clearly we lost. The time-space continuum has to remain intact. That was my best 12th Doctor impression. I don't do a very good Peter Capaldi. I don't know why I've been spotting a lot of Doctor Who as of late. I gotta stop that. Our referential humor is lame. And yet surprisingly popular. Also, it's through here, right? I suppose I could check the map. Nope, nope, save. Save, please. About to potentially fight Ifried. The dude probably taught Aizen how to punch. Yep, right through here. Let's go. Let's get it over with. No. No, stay away. Thank you.
Zavid! You alright?
Stop. I know these fists.
Yeah, and they're kicking your ass again.
This is Ifried. Why didn't you fight back? Ifrid. He pulled me back from the brink. I owe him. This time, it's my turn to bring him back.
A demon can never be human again.
So what? That's supposed to make me change my creed? What do you think, Ifrid?
Point taken.
Savid!
Going after kids now? Benwick and your crew risked their lives by your side. Savid's an idiot, but he stands by his beliefs. I won't let anyone trample their creeds.
Damn, Eisen.
Even you!
I still don't know what that gun does. Like,
I owe you everything,
it does a lot of things.
And now, it's time to pay it back!
Are you all right with this, Eisen?
I am. Let's settle this.
Easier said than done. He's
Yeah.
a sturdy birdie.
You did just get your ass kicked.
Damn right he is. And that's why I've got to do this! Pathetic.
Hurricane! Killing flash! But I'm this close.
Yeah.
Form zero!
Come on. Still a few more peachy.
See this? Hurricane!
Come on, get up. Get up so I can knock you back down. What are you weak to, by the way? Just regular? Got it. Just that, got it. Ow. Oh damn, didn't mean that. Come on. Nice. Ah, another one from you. Man, you're gonna outdo me because I'm waiting for the big one. Oh, ow. Oh, jeez, I'm almost dead. Let's do it.
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating?
Oh yeah, I almost killed him. Nice. Endless chain. This is how men communicate.
End of the road.
Taking hostages now.
I'm sorry. Just forget about me. I'm prepared for whatever happens.
Damn. You're getting strong, kid.
All right. You've grown. You're a man now. Family, friends, everything I ever tried to hold on to, all of it trickled away, fell from my grasp. But a certain idiot once told me, if you can't hold something in your hand, then make a fist and take it by force.
That's an awesome quote.
This fist will take everything back. Just like you told me to!
Yeah! Yes! Right in the soft spot.
I know this fist. It's you. Sorry. Caused you a lot of trouble, didn't I?
Don't worry about it. We're friends, right?
Ifrid!
That's the fist of friendship. Just fisted him so hard. That was bad. I just gotta stop talking. Is he okay?
A demon changed back into a human?
Laufey doesn't give a fuck about your conventions.
Forget it. It's too late.
No, don't die.
I'm sorry. If I only knew how to use my power.
Die?
Stop crying. Didn't you say you were prepared for anything?
But, Eisen, you were searching for Ifrid for so long.
You're still as soft as you ever were. Boy, I'll let you in on little secrets. Your power comes from being part of Innominat. Which means, if you can seal off his domain, you actually got a chance of putting up a good fight.
Seal off his domain?
The 4 elemental Empyreans sleeping in the earth pulses. If you can rouse them from their slumber. Hurry, while Artorias and Innominat are occupied. They're getting ready for some ceremony of suppression. It's now or never, kid.
Thank you, Ifrid.
I'm just sad I can't go with you. It sounds like a goddamn blast.
I won't apologize. You shouldn't. I'm grateful.
You always kept things from getting to home. If we ever meet again, let's raise some hell. Eisen.
Yeah, we will. See you, Ifrid.
You're fucking awesome, Ifrid. Sorry, buddy.
I owe you one, Zavid.
We had a chance to bring him back, but you went and killed him. Next time I see you, we'll settle the score. Between me and your creed.
See you around, Zavid.
I wonder if I'll ever see him again. In this bit of the timeline. I mean, I know I'll see him again, because I've already seen him
So,
again.
we need to wake the 4 elemental Empyreans?
Again,
But
wibbly wobbly.
How do we do it?
Dunno. Maybe you tickle their divine footsies with a feather until they...
You're back!
Thank you.
And you're looking better.
Every now and then that
Somehow.
needs to happen.
But what happened to that demon?
We killed him. Benwick. He...
Let me tell him. The rest of you, find Grimoire and ask her about the 4 Empyreans.
Eisen.
I think
Are
Benwick
you
knew
sure?
too.
Do it. He gave us this chance. We can't waste it.
Okay.
Roughness all around. Let's save, go check on my Therian friends, and then talk to Grimoire. Gotta see if she has any leads for us. Oh yeah, and my ship. Better send that out. Tight. What are all these pirate flags can be used for? Gonna have to look into that sometime. The pirates knew what they were facing when the Horned Demon attacked. Even so, through sadness and anger, they gallantly battled on. Not a one backed down. That's the power of humanity, wouldn't you say? Hey, I heard that comment. Take offense to being called cold-blooded in such a manner.
Resurrect the elemental Empyreans. True. If we do that, we might be able to suppress Inominat's domain.
It may even liberate the minds of the Malakim that Inominat has under his control.
I'm sure some will no longer obey their exorcists.
Good. We'll take a big bite out of their forces.
More importantly, Inominat will lose the ability to enhance the resonance of his exorcists. Most exorcists will no longer even be able to perceive Malakim at all, just like before.
That'd help.
Of course, anyone as innately gifted as me is another story.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Will I become unable to see Laphicet?
We won't know until we try.
Eleanor...
Then let's give it a shot. I'll accept whatever happens.
But these elemental Empyreans, they're gods, right? You sure it's okay to disturb their beauty sleep?
I'll be fine.
They control the 4 elements. Waking them is likely to upset the balance of the world quite a bit.
I'll take that as a no, then.
We don't even know how to revive them. At worst.
If it's anything like the opening, then we need to offer a sacrifice at the Earth Pulse on a Scarlet Night.
We have to kill someone?
The act of killing is not essential to the ceremony. All that's needed is a soul free of malevolence.
If that's true, then doesn't Velvet already have a whole belly full of them?
The exorcists I devoured.
It's perfect.
Huh.
You're a Therian. You're capable of releasing the power you absorb. The souls of the high-ranking exorcists you ate should do nicely.
Use Oscar and Teresa's souls to resurrect the Empyreans?
It's worth a try, at least. When's the next Scarlet Night? 3 years after the Advent. In other words, soon.
Do we have enough time? The 4 Empyreans are asleep in different places, right?
Correct. 4 Earth Pulses for 4 Empyreans. But if you use a life pool, you may be able to awaken all 4 at the same time.
I'm so
A
confused.
life pool?
Earth Pulses normally flow horizontally, but in exceptionally rare cases, they can flow vertically. This causes energy to
Because
collect
to
at the
hell with
Earth Pulse's
conventions.
base, forming a life pool. Though sometimes the energy flows the other way, upward, into what's called a life spring.
Oh, so if we make use of one of these life pools, a single sacrifice could reach all 4 Empyreans.
Where are they? There's a life pool in the northern reaches of Midgand, but I heard a large temple was built over it recently.
That's the Empyrean throne! We can't go there, it's Inominat's home base!
Yeah.
Most unfortunate.
Couldn't we use a life spring? It all connects to the same place, right? We'll have to go against its flow, but...
That's what
We'll
we do.
force the soul right down its throat.
We do that all the time
Where's
anyway.
the nearest life spring?
Our best bet would be Mount Killerhouse.
Eisen?
I'm fine. What's done is done.
Killerhouse? That's the volcano on the northernmost tip of Northgand, but it's a hellscape of ice and lava!
Naturally. Killerhouse is the most powerful life spring there is.
So, in short, we shove the souls of the exorcists into the molten core of that volcano.
That
Sounds
should
like fun.
awaken the 4 elemental Empyreans. Together, they will seal off Inominat's domain. It's just a theory, but...
It's one I'll put my money on.
But it's a game
Me too.
theory.
Then we're off to North
Nope,
Gant.
joke didn't land. Gotcha.
Mount Killerhouse is north of Helives.
Tough crowd. Well, that's another plan. So let's get off to Helives. My favorite place in the world. Clearly. What up, buddy?
The ship's ready to sail. Where are you headed?
We don't have a problem. If you've got a grudge, we can settle it here and now.
Huh? Why would we have a grudge against you guys? The first mate fought like the first mate. The captain died like the captain, right?
I suppose.
Then no swabby here can blame you for what happened. We're Ifreed's pirates, and don't forget it. We're not so pathetic that we need pity from some Lord of Calamity.
All right. The ship's in your hands.
Aye aye. You can count on us.
It's very noble of you, Benwick.
The Von Eltia looks the same as ever. But it feels utterly different, doesn't it?
Yeah. Even Benwick looked like he'd been crying.
I can imagine. But if we let ourselves despair now, we'd be a disgrace to Ifreed's creed.
Damn right.
We have to swallow our anger and grief, and sail on.
Right. Following a creed isn't always pleasant. We must do what we must.
I won't allow the Abbey to do things like this.
Destroying someone like that. Turning them into a puppet. It's unconscionable.
Still, a heart can never be fully bridled. It can be shattered, but never erased entirely.
Ifreed proved that.
Right.
He was a good man in the
His
end.
body is gone, but he lives on through his crew.
He found his
Marjorie
freedom.
is right. What lives
he
in
has
one's
his
heart
legacy.
can never be erased.
Yeah. The heart is eternal.
Painful as it is. Man, they're just getting railroaded all to hell. Well, sometimes you just can't fight the current. Let's go! Still a large area down there that I haven't been yet. What's on your mind, Velvet? I'm sure a lot.
I see. Orichalcum or not, Stormquell snapped like a twig.
I'm afraid so. It was Innominat who did it. But I think Shigure could have done the same.
So hardness alone isn't enough. Forgive me. I thought I had found clarity, but it was only foolish pride.
You should be proud. You are, without a doubt, the greatest swordsmith in the world. I'm looking forward to your next blade.
Even now, you would still place your trust in me?
Of course.
Of course. Is there any other swordsmith who could craft a blade out of Orichalcum? You're a master of your art. A visionary who spent centuries working to forge a blade of legend. I'm honored to know you.
I don't know what to say.
Unless, of course, you've given up on making a sword to surpass Stormhowl.
Does this look like the face of a man who's given up?
Dude.
Not in the least.
Jokes.
We're making good time.
The only problem is that ceremony that Arturius was going on about. We don't know how long it'll take.
Ifreed said they called it the Ceremony of Suppression. Most likely, it's how Innominat plans to release his power.
Most likely. He hasn't absorbed Laphicet in your despair, so Innominat should still be incomplete. But if his powers fully awaken...
Humanity will be robbed of their free will.
I can hear them celebrating now. The uglinesses of the human soul are suppressed. And the world is free of malevolence! Hurrah! Hurrah!
Robbing humanity
Never
of
a
its
serious bone in your
will.
body.
They'll be like I once was. Something's coming!
How big is it? Big enough to warrant a cutscene. Oh, dear lord. Oh no.
Hey, please, guys, let's not fight!
Takes away happiness, too.
This is a domain?
Inominat's domain.
Their wills have been stolen.
It's not been fully sealed away yet. Rokuro, give him a good smacking. Wake him up!
On it.
That's what I do best.
Got it. We'll put in at the nearest harbor. To Port Zexon!
I was really hoping it would take longer for them to do this.
I feel like some jerk played tug of war with my brain.
Sounds awful. How's
Dig
your
up
bird
some
doing?
spirit. They're trying to strip away your will.
Oh no!
Put the fear of hell into them.
Look, it's that merchant. You're all right.
I do not deserve to be all right. I used people, stepped on them just to make a profit. I even aided wanted criminals so that I could expand my business. My soul is black with ugliness and can never be forgiven.
Dude,
No, wait!
where are you going? Dude.
The world needs to be purified of malevolence. I don't belong here. I have to die. I have to die. I have to die.
No,
Stop.
it's not right!
Dude. There you go.
You
Wow.
can die if you want, but saying you have to die is a good way to make my blood boil.
Those awakened to their own malevolence seek to end their lives. Welcome to Artorias' uncompromising world of reason.
First they steal
That's
humanity's
sick.
rudder. And now they want to say who lives and who dies?
We should find out what's happening here. Unless you'd rather not see.
You're right. I wouldn't. But I won't hide from the truth any longer.
Good girl.
Before anything else, we'll need to confirm just how far his power reaches. Let's head to Logris.
Agreed. Let's assess the situation. Benwick, just focus, buddy. Stay with us.
So this is the result of their ceremony of suppression.
Seems that way. They've brought their peace to mankind.
Well, we'll figure out more of this in the next episode. Whew. This has gotten heavy. Even the colors are duller. Man, fuck Arturius. I have had it with him. Anyway. Man, I just realized that suppression hit my camera so hard. It actually suppressed itself. I don't know when that happened exactly, so I'm hoping that the timing's right for that joke to work. Anyway. Thank you all very much for watching. And, well, we'll get to the bottom of this in the next one. This is all getting very heavy. So, take a breather, get back focused, come on, get them in the next one. Anyway, if you're enjoying yourselves, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll see you in the next episode. Have yourselves a good day. Later, everyone.